Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another vlog. This is actually my second time filming the intro, bro. I was yapping for like 10 minutes straight, and then I just realized that my microphone wasn't actually recording. It wasn't on. But yeah, anyways, as you guys can see from the title of this video, man, we're going to be getting new sound system upgrades for La Mamawhiski. Right now, we're actually driving to the homie Costa Customs, and we're going to be dropping off my truck. And sorry if I'm not looking at you guys while doing the intro, or if you guys can hear a lot of noise, but I'm driving right there currently. Right, I just thought right now would be the best time to do an intro, you know, kind of switch it up. And then the homie Acosta, if you guys did see like a couple videos ago, he just installed my custom speaker rack on my truck. There's 6 depth-bound speakers. I think the specific model are Sylvester's. They're not the best model, but still they're crazy loud. Right now, currently my truck is being overpowered by the highs, like these normal speakers, and the lows. A lot of people in the TikTok comment section have been telling me like I don't believe in lows or something like that. It's hilarious. As far as for the lows, I do have two 12-inch kickers. Supposedly the homie said that they're Walmart speakers. That fool was about to hit me, bro. I don't know if you guys saw that in my face, but yeah, the guy said they're actually like Walmart speakers. They're not even like that really good. Like there's way better ones out there. So in the center console he's gonna be making for me, he's gonna be putting one 12-inch, but I forget what brand it is. But he said basically that just that one speaker alone is like 400 bucks, and the current kickers I do have in my truck are like 100 bucks each. He said like just with that one alone is gonna be enough to like balance it out. Like, in all honesty, I'm not trying to invest crazy amount of money into the sound system thing. Once you get started on that, you won't be able to stop. That ends up happening to a lot of people. My cousin, bro, he has some crazy plans for his truck, and I'm super excited to see that. We're ending up getting that custom center console made. I'm gonna leave the rest up to him. I just told him some stuff I personally want to see on it. For example, I want to see my custom logo. So if you guys can see right there in the middle of my speaker rack, it has my logo on it, MW for Mamawhiski. So I want to make sure it's red. I'm gonna leave the rest to him. He's the pro. It's gonna be technically guys, it's gonna be a one-of-one center console because you know, it's custom made. Like, I'm sure he's gonna go off of some kind of template of how like to make the center console, but the rest of it, like all these little things I want to see, is basically gonna be custom one-of-one for La Mamawhiski. We're like 30 minutes away as of right now, because you know I was yapping 10 minutes earlier. I'm actually going to be heading out to Mexico later today. So today is actually December 13th, and me and my family, we're going to be going out to Mexico for like a month. We're not coming back until January 10th. We're going to be dropping off my truck with Acosta, and then he's basically going to be working on it. I don't know if this is going to be in the same video or it's going to be a separate one. My truck right now looks like a junkyard build, like in the interior. This is going to be a sneak peek just in case if it's not in this video. You guys can see, man, like a lot of these parts are missing inside of my truck. Like the glove box, bro, is not even there. We're gonna be getting those made, custom made as well for my truck. There's like only a couple of trucks out there that are gonna have what I'm gonna be doing to those parts. The center console is something I've always wanted to get. It's just kind of for practicality wise I didn't get it, because what if in an emergency, like I have to use my truck and I have to pick up 3 people? If I have the center console, I can only pick up 2, you know. But now I was thinking about it, bro, and I was like, there's an emergency, we're tossing somebody in the back, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the camera now. We're gonna drive safe from here to the location, and hopefully everything turns out good. So I'll update you guys when I'm there. So right now we did just make it to Acosta Customs place, and let me show you guys the before shots of what everything's gonna be looking like. This is what my interior's currently looking like. Everything looks like the junkyard build, as I was mentioning earlier. I don't have the glove box or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna be removing this jump seat in the middle, and we're gonna be putting one big center console. So yeah, hopefully everything looks good, everything's gonna turn out nicely. But yeah, take a good look at this, and when I come back in a month, hopefully everything should look 10 times better, in my opinion. I'll update you guys. I'll come back in a month and show you guys the final result, what everything's looking like, and show you guys the sound test. So it is now a month and a half later. Today's currently January 30th, and we're finally back to see La Mamawhiski. The homie, he's been hella busy. We're finally able to finish it now. And bro, my truck is crazy dirty. Let me show you guys what everything's looking like, chat. So hopefully you guys can see it in the camera, but like nearly almost 2 months without washing the truck. She's just been sitting here. I heard it was actually raining a lot while I was gone in Mexico. But man, look at these rims, bro. This looks crazy dirty. So we're gonna have to get that detailed. I was gonna go with the homie F1 right after this, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough sunlight. But you guys can see right here the homie Acosta Customs. He's already getting busy and removing everything to be able to get that center console installed. So yeah, let me go and show you guys actually what the center console is looking like. Bro, it looks crazy good. He even put a wireless charger for my phone on it. Yeah, he did it all here at his house. So as you guys can see, this is the custom center console. It even has my logo right here. As you guys can see, the MW for Mamawhiski. Everything's nice. And look at this, bro. We got a 12-inch Nemesis audio sub right here. And this is going to be the amplifier he's going to be using, 3500 watts max. And then we're also going to be installing an epicenter because I never had one before. So the epicenter thing is actually super useful because there's some songs like corridos or Spanish music. It doesn't have that much bass, but with the epicenter, it actually like basically creates a bass that wasn't there. And so this is going to be the rest of the center console. As you guys can see right here, he installed also a voltmeter. It's going to be telling me the voltage. He also put the cigarette lighter. And then I asked him to include these two. This is going to be the knob for the volume and also a separate knob just for the epicenter. So we're going to be able to control both of those from here, which he put the two cup holders right here. And as you guys can see, this is where the wireless charger is. So if I grab my phone right here, right now it's off, but it's magnetic. So I just put my phone here and pretty much it'll start charging. But bro, look how huge this is, guys. I'm super excited to hear how it sounds. I don't know what I can and can't show around here, but I think I can show this, but you guys can see he has all the machines, everything needed. He programs it, does the designs, is acrylic right here. And so this center console actually isn't 100% finished yet. There are some things that I want to include later on. So right now it actually doesn't have like any LEDs, but I think I want to include some later on. Put some around in here, around here, you know, make it a little bit more LED, a little bit more like a show. And right here you guys can see it's actually hollow. So the plan is to one day come back and actually fill this up with speakers. He already has the cutouts for speakers. I think I want to put some tweeters and probably some def bounces, something right here. But as of right now, this is how the center console is looking, super clean. And then before, what I did currently have was this, I don't know if it's a good brand or not, it's called Block Punk. This was the amplifier I had for my lows, and these were the kickers I had two 12-inch kickers, but he said these ones aren't like really that good compared to other kicker stuff. And the homie Acosta says he thinks it's gonna be like twice as loud with just one single 12-inch. I'm letting him finish up setting up to install that center console, and then I'll update you guys once we start installing that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a quick little update on how everything's going. So we just put the center console inside of the truck. Right now he's going to be running all the cables and then basically get to connecting pretty much everything that's left over. Connect everything to the radio and to the amplifier. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're working on everything, but quick little side mission is we're going to be changing the LED lights on my roof rack. As you guys can see, on these ones you can see like every single individual bulb, but we're going to be changing them to some where like you can't see every individual light, and it's going to look way cleaner for the build. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, he just finished changing those lights real quick. Look how much better these look, bro. You don't see any single like one of those little lights that it did have. It looks overall way cleaner than what it did before. These kind of lights are the ones I want to put in my center console. I want to show you guys tomorrow during the day so you guys can see it way better, but I want to put those kind of lights like all the way around right here, as well as around my logo. But yeah, everything works right here. You guys can see the voltmeter. Now he's teaching me how to put on the epicenter. We installed that as well. And yeah, bro, this thing sounds way louder. Cambia la gente, ya me saludan porque billetes y me reclaman por ser indiferente. Por eso es bueno echarle la mano, ya soy un amigo como tu hermano, porque no sabes que... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it is now the next day, and so let me show you guys that final result on what the center console is looking like. Bro, my truck is crazy dirty now. Now that I'm seeing it in the sun, look at this, bro. Nearly a month and a half since I last got her washed. I don't think I've ever seen my truck look this dirty before, bro. All the rims and everything. Still waiting on these parts to come in. You guys don't know yet what this is going to be about, but it's going to take like I think one more month, a couple more weeks, and they should be getting here. But yeah, guys, check out the center console during the day, bro. It looks crazy, bro. My favorite part was probably like the logo. And so yeah, bro, this is gonna be the final result. So yeah, if you guys are looking for someone to do your sound system, somebody reliable, make sure you guys do head up Acosta Customs. He's out there in the city of Paris, California. He used to actually work at an audio shop, but now he works out of his own home, so his hours are pretty flexible for you guys. So you make sure you guys hit him up on Instagram. Just Acosta Customs. You guys can see on his page he has a bunch of different stuff he's done. He does everything. He does custom work. He also does, you know, just the typical stuff, replacing speakers. So yeah, make sure you guys hit him up and make sure you guys let him know that I sent you La Mamawhiski. He get you guys a good price and all that. So yeah, that's gonna be end for today's sound system vlog. Right now, I'll be making a separate vlog. I'll be going to take her to get washed because man, bro, she's crazy dirty right now. She needs a good transformation. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share to your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, your dog, your dog's brother, your brother's dog. And I'll see you on the next video. Toodles.